Welcome back to the channel. We are headed to Lake Delton and the newest and only second IONNA Rechargery in the state of Wisconsin. So this one opened on January 12th, I believe. I was there the morning of the 13th on my way up to Minneapolis, taking Highway 12 here. From the west side of Madison, it's easier, in my mind at least, and faster than taking the interstate, taking the back way, the back roads on Highway 12. Anyway, this is a neat station with a canopy right behind and in the same parking lot as Starbucks and Noodles and Company, right on Gasser Road. It's actually right across the street from the Supercharger, so very easy access here. And currently, it is priced the same as the Supercharger membership pricing, so that's a good thing as well. All right, we're here. Let's get charging. You can see all of these were tagged. They didn't pass inspection on the 31st. They were trying to get them ready for the rush to hit 100 sites at the new year, but did not make it for some reason. I don't know, but they seem to be ready now. They're green. So these cables are thinner than a lot of other higher powered stations, and it's nice. So we're gonna get plug and charge here. And 37 cents, preparing to charge. Good sign, already clicking on the connectors. And here we go. So we are way high, 77%. And so that's going to really restrict what we're able to pull out of here. But this is really just to show it off, let you guys know that it is open. And yeah, so we're maxed out pulling 200 amps. So that's, but at 77%, that's all I really can expect. So expected speed, I'm going to go thumbs up. These are 400 kilowatt capable machines. So we will take it at its word today. Not that this thing is ever going to really test that, but yeah, I like the setup here. 10 stalls, CCS, NACS, 3 CCS machines on the right as you face, and 2 NACS machines on the left. I like how quiet this place is. So yeah, it's good. You're basically right in the Starbucks drive-through line here in Lake Delton. So I'm gonna go amenities, thumbs up. You're at, there's a Noodles, there's some other stuff right in the same parking lot. And then there's a Denny's, Culver's across the street that I wouldn't mind walking to. And then a ton of other stuff that I've showed off in other videos. And did we just stop? I don't know what my car is actually set to stop at. But no, she's still going. So, so amenities is a big thumbs up. Does it have the direct connected, you know, convenience store type thing like Kwik Charge does across the street? No, but it's still got a bunch of good stuff around. So expected speed, thumbs up. Amenities, thumbs up. NANA cable, I kind of mentioned that at the beginning. That's definitely a thumbs up. And minimal hassle. I really enjoy the plug and charge. It's super easy. Does it get any more minimal than that? It's easy. So let's take a look around. And this place has been open maybe just yesterday. It's Tuesday the 13th. I think it went live on the 12th. So it's still new. So yeah, let's take a quick look around. I really do like how they make it abundantly clear which plugs are on which machine, because they only have one type of plug, right? So you can definitely see that these are CCS plugs versus number 2 here with the NACS cables. And it's something that you can see from as you pull up, so you know exactly what you're getting when you're pulling into the stall. It's also nice that the parking spots all are labeled with the connectors. Seen some different signage at other places, but really no ambiguous signs here, just EV charging only. So number 4 here is the accessible stalls, and you can see the slight differences. So number 5 here is on the pad raised above. So the handles here are probably too high to be considered an accessible stall. But number 4 here, you can see, is at ground level. So these are a little bit lower and make them easier to reach. For these 2 spots. The Payter credit card payment machine, since I have auto charge, I don't even use that, but they're brand new and they are right there on the machine to make it easy to use. So if you are towing, which there's a lot of people that will come through the Dells in Lake Delton towing, there is a ton of space on the end here. So if you can nose in, there is lots of space over here. So that is good news. There's also a lot of expansion room here. If they want to make this into a bigger station, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 more spots that I don't know how much is used, but there's area to expand. So that's good news for them. Trying to take the stickers off may also take these letters off, as you can see right here. So obviously these were put on here for a reason, to designate that they did not pass the electrical inspection. But now trying to clean these machines up is going to need some small little character repair, because it's charged 2 cars at something same time. But anyway, some minor fixes needed. This is a great stop. It's definitely needed. I think in the summertime, this will be a stop that just increases the capabilities of the area, and definitely decreases the lines that you're going to see over at the Supercharger. 37 cents is much on par with what you're going to pay as a member or a Tesla driver across the street. And really, that's one of the things I'm curious about, is how it changes the dynamic of the Dells area for electric vehicles, both in price and availability. It's right off the highway, so even if you're just flying through,
really opens up more doors to get up further north or south here in the state. So I love the fact that they opened up here. Love to see more. This is only the White Bear Lake, Janesville, and here. This is only the third station that I've been to, but by the time you see this, or by the time I put this out, I will probably have been to 4 or 5 more, because I'm going to go to several in Minnesota, and I'm interested to check out their different sites that aren't right off of the interstate. So they've got a bunch of interstate ones I think that people are familiar with, but to get to 30,000 ports, you're going to have to put them in places that aren't just on the highway. So I'm interested in see like how those things go in a Hy-Vee parking lot, stuff like that. So look forward to those videos as well. 4 thumbs way up. With the canopy, it may be worthy of 5 thumbs up, but I'm going to stick with 4 because I do see garbage cans. And we'll check for squeegees as well, but definitely a good stop, and one that I would definitely recommend for any electric vehicle driver. We're gonna go stop here, active sessions. We're at 90%, and we just don't need any more. Let's take a look, one last look at this charge curve, and we've gone 77 to 90%. Plenty of electrons to get up further north. No flat fee, no idle fee, 90% finished. Charging detail one more time. We got just over 12 kilowatt hours, and you can get your receipt. I'm gonna just get it on the GM or the Chevy app, but good stuff. Game on in Lake Delton. We'll see you at the next charge.